Hey, what's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be talking about sex appeal. This is a self-improvement channel, so how can I not talk about improving your looks and helping you attract women when women is what makes the world go round? So I'm going to be talking about sex appeal for the most part. Sex appeal is essentially you grooming yourself, you forming yourself to attract women. You doing simple things like getting a haircut. I need me a haircut right now. You getting that V taper in the gym. That V taper is what really attracts or what really stimulates a woman's um, sexual nature. So you really need to be hitting the gym. Maybe might even get some teeth whitening, get your teeth straightened, get you a nice cologne, a nice style, things of that nature. Your looks is very important, and your looks is pretty much the main part of sex appeal. Your looks is what gets you in the door. Your looks is what gets you that one-on-one conversation with a woman. She's gonna be intrigued more to talk to you if you got your looks on part. You got your eyebrows thickened. You got your lashes thickened. Women like to talk to sexually attractive men, so you need to make sure that you're as attractive as possible. You know it's not over for you if you don't have the looks, but you need to improve them as much as possible. But a large part of sex appeal is not just your looks, it's also your personality, your aura. Women love a strong aura, strong sense of personality, a strong dominant presence, a strong dominant energy, a sense of confidence like no other. Women should feel your confidence when you go into a room. Like you making strong eye contact with people, you um just delivering that sense of confidence, you being comfortable within your own skin. Not only that, you should have a stoic personality trait. Like you should be calm and relaxed. You should never be emotional. It should never be over the top. You should be calm, relaxed, cool, calm, and collected. Like women love a cool, calm, collected dude, and they're naturally more inclined to talk to men that are like that. Also, with that being said, you need a stoic personality, but you also to need a dominant presence. You need a dominant presence whenever you're entering a room. Women love that. Women crave that. Women love a man that naturally shows his signs of dominance. He shows his sign of territory. He marks his territory when he enters a room. Women love that. Women love men that are superior, seen as superior. Women love men that are intimidated by other men and respected by other men. Also, something that you can improve that doesn't really take too much time is you can improve your tone of voice. Women love, you see the tone that I'm talking in? Women love a low, soft tone. Well, not a low, soft tone, a low, strong tone voice. Women love that. Women crave that. Women desire a man that can communicate clearly, calm, cool, and collected. Pretty much everything a woman likes is calm, cool, and collected, which is essentially masculinity itself. Also, sex appeal does not also enhance your chances of having better interactions with women. It also helps you in other aspects of your life, like job opportunities. Like when you're working a job, people are more likely to give you the interview clearly if you have your looks on point. If you look like you can have the job, people are more inclined to give it to you. People just sell to people quicker. They present themselves in a better light. They present themselves in the best way. You'll probably get a lot of sales jobs, a lot of jobs in marketing whenever you have sex appeal because you're attracting the opposite sex and they'll be more inclined to you bring in sales and revenue for the company. So with that being said, you need to get your looks on point because that is a huge part of becoming successful in this modern society. Um, Also, too, quality of your relationships will be better. Your woman will be more attracted to you, physically attracted to you, mentally attracted to you. You might have some intellect that you can share with your woman, and she'll be more inclined and more receptive to you. She'll feel like she has a man that she can learn from and take guidance from. So with that being said, that's also a good characteristic to have a little bit of intellect in your utility belt. Also, people will be more favorable to you. People will treat you better. People will give you that celebrity treatment um, whenever you have sex appeal. People will treat you better. People will treat you like a celebrity. You'll get celebrity treatment, especially from women. Women will treat you a lot better, meaning that you're set apart. You're set apart from other men. Um you're the top percent in looks and your aura. So they'll give you more respect. They'll treat you better. So yeah. To wrap this all up, like I said, sex appeal is not all about your looks. It's about your masculine frame. So, like I said, you need to make eye contact with everybody in the room that you're coming into contact with. You need to have a strong, dominant presence. You need to make people feel your confidence whenever you're coming into a room. You should never be walking with your head down, your shoulders rolled, and looking like you don't belong in a room and don't look like you don't belong in a space. Y'all should be taking up a large amount of room whenever you are in a space. You should never just be squinched up and just looking puny. So yeah, with that being said, that is what women crave, and that is sex appeal.